right, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard another Charlie 31 arrival. We are currently finishing up the flight that was so rudely interrupted by a Flight Sim 2020, Microsoft 2020 crash to desktop yesterday. That we're on our way about 40 miles away from our top of descent into Sepang or Kuala Lumpur. So we are all set up. We're on our arrival. We are just about the same distance away from the airport we were yesterday when I decided to get cute and mess around with some memory and all the other fun stuff. So we are continuing our flight. We're finishing our flight into Kuala Lumpur, and we're just about 40 miles away from our top of descent. Let's see here. Top of descent. Oh, about 110 miles from our top of descent. So there you have it. We are en route from Melbourne. We're going to do a quick little jog right over the Shanghai airport. Then we'll cut across the city. Then we'll continue our approach into Kuala Lumpur. So we are set up for the ILS runway 32 right in Kuala Lumpur. So stick with it. We'll be on the ground shortly. I do appreciate you guys showing up for the arrival today. Yeah. Got another flight. Flew with Captain Jack last night. Captain Jack, if you're on, I might be doing another flight here in a little bit. This is quite literally just because I need to get this landing in. Can't leave the people hanging. It is the approach only. So we would have been given the ops call here in just a minute or so, saying, hey, we are inbound for our flight. So we are Cathay Pacific 25 Heavy. We're going to go ahead and go to Kuala Lumpur. We're going to look at the gate. Taxi and parking stands, Terminal 1. Let's see. How do we look at Terminal 1? I don't know. What do you think? Let's look at the airport. Let's go ahead and ping that. Parking stand satellite. Alright. So, we got that one pinned. Let's go ahead and look at the airport. And let's 22.8 while we're just buzzing along. Alright, so we will be landing on runway 32 right. We'll be coming in. And we will be going to Terminal 1. East Terminal 1. And there's a lot of terminals here. Alright, let's just plan on East Terminal 1 north. Oh no, we don't want north. We want Terminal 2. We'll go in there. Let's go look at those gates. Bravo 8. What do you think of that? Ooh, Bravo 4. That's here at the airport. So plan on parking Bravo 4. Let's see how it looks when we get there. So we will plan a left exit. Alpha 5 or Alpha 4. Alpha. Bravo 7. PQ into the gate. There you go. Again, I want to thank everybody for your patience getting this flight back in line. Sorry it went down yesterday, and I wanted to get some good flying in, so met up with Captain Jack. We flew up into Alaska from Ketchikan to Juneau. Beautiful arrival into Juneau, so there you have it. See, everybody is good to go. Everybody's milling about smartly. Aircraft is doing aircraft stuff. We're doing all right.
Singapore has 358 landing off runway 027.
Okay, so that's nobody. It said Singapore, Shanghai. Alright, let's look at CSR, see what we got. Anybody within about 50 miles? Everybody's there. Just a reminder, we do have a World Flight coming up in just about a week. We should be flying World Flight, so don't forget to check us out there. I'll be posting stuff up there, maybe my schedule, World Flight schedule for you. And yeah, so going to be doing World Flight. I'll be kicking it off leg 1 out of Sydney to Auckland, and then I think Arcade Mac is going to take Auckland to Christchurch. I will take Christchurch to Phoenix Island in Antarctica. There you have it. Top of descent, just about 60 miles away. Yeah, we should be right over. Let's see, let's take a look. Airport is right there. Again, beautiful Cathay Pacific 777. 200 ER. Back in the old flight deck. Alright, so can't necessarily see the airport off there. Easy. Can't see through the clouds. We're okay. We're doing alright. We don't necessarily need to see Singapore airport. So. Alright, with that, let's go back in. Let's double check, make sure that our flight is doing okay. 32 right, ILS, 32 right, up to 3 Juliet, up to. We're doing okay. Alright. Greetings, good afternoon, good evening, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. What are you doing in Transylvania? Just chilling out there? Are you out flying tonight? Alright, with that, let's go ahead and check out our ILS. We should be able to go down to about 4,200 feet, I think. 4,500 feet. Let's get that dialed down. $4,500 feet, that'll intercept us. 326. And our radio should be good to go. Let's take a look at our nav radio. ILS 10910, 10910, IER. Alright, we're doing good there. And our minimums is down to 300 feet. Feet set there. We're doing okay. Making sure and getting ready to start our descent. Alright, so if we go missed, climb to 5,500 feet on track 326 at 4.9 away from VKL, 3.0 away from IER, turn right on track 340 after passing 2,000 feet, turn right to Purguri and hold or as directed by air traffic control. So let's see, after we pass 2,000 feet right, turn to Purguri, or sorry, climb to 5,500 on track 326 at 3 from the ILS, turn right on track 340. Alright, transition level is 130, transition altitude 11,000 feet. And I am VPD RO, welcome. I do appreciate you stopping by, giving me that thumbs up, giving me all the hype you can. That's great, I appreciate it. VNAV, LNAV are engaged, autopilot is engaged, auto throttle good, heading 115, we're now at 29er. There we go, down to 4,500 feet, top descent coming up in about 30 miles. And if we go into our, let's go, come here little fella, where are you at? Why you don't go up here, huh? There it is. Alright, back to the top for you. Perfect. Landing. Let's do this while we're here. Nice. Is that a fun route? Is it something I should do? Alright, we're in our landing dispatch. 3-2 right. Landing en route. Aircraft details. There we go. 133 at flaps 30. So flaps 30. 133. Really? Alright. There we go. Alright, that's +5. Alright. What are the airport codes for those two? I'll take a look at it. How long was the flight? I gotta take pictures. We can fly Transylvania. I'll have to look that flight up, see if we've got some good sceneries there. We are coming up on our of descent. Let's make sure we're doing okay. All right. And let's see. Paying traffic, alright. Paying traffic, Cathay 25 heavy descending on the Gupta 3 Juliet arrival to the island. Currently about 40 miles out. Okay. There we go. Radio calls being made. We got to dump a lot of air altitude. Alright, go here. Grab that, put it in our pick. 90 miles out. Copy. Alright, we're good. We're okay. We need to drop some altitude though. If we look at our legs here, Gupta, they want us between 230 and 16. Yeah. Currently about 9,000 feet over that. Alright, we are 296. Oh. Ah, I'll take a look at it. Once I get on the ground there in Kuala Lumpur, I'll go ahead and take a look at getting that one, getting something sorted out there. What's the one? I have an interesting little airport out there. What's the town that, what's the airport closest to where they think, where everybody assumes Dracula's from? There's a cool little airport out there. Brasov? Brasov? Yep. No, that sounds like fun. That's what I'll let me get out of the let me finish this flight, get all our MotoGP fans down there in Kuala Lumpur, and then we will get something set up for yeah. Is it Brasov? Brasov. Oh, dang it, what is it? I've flown into there a couple times on stream. Of course I do it during Halloween. Forgot it's Halloween week, so. HQ is running. Oh, what is the deal? Two 3-0 and 1-6-0. We're getting there. Getting swung right back around. We should be A-okay. Brasov. Yes, that's it. There we go. That's a cool little airport. There's a freeware scenery for it on flightsim.to. It's pretty sweet. You're not just flying into like a dirt strip there. It's one of my all-time favorite airports. There we go. We're on our way into Gupta. I don't know why a lot of people don't fly around that area of the world. Well, I don't know a lot of people that fly around that area of the world. I think I need to do more of it. Hey, Rachel, thanks for stopping by and giving me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Come on, little fella, you could do it. Nice. Is that a cool area? Would you recommend somebody go visit there? Like in real life? Nice. Now that we've got our altitude a little more in control, we're inbound to Gupta about 30 miles out, 25 miles out. We need to be between 16 and 23. That puts us right about where we're at. Might be just a little bit low, or right at 16. Ah. So do they totally play up the whole Bram Stoker Dracula? Or is it just kind of a cool spot to be? I think we got this airplane under control. We're on the way down. Good job. Boo. Congrats, Mama. Hey, Mama. Can you grab my vape, please? All right, let's see where we're at. Is especially solid. 10,000 feet. Let's get our signs on. Let's flight check know we're good to go. We can go ahead and get our runway and landing lights off. Taxi light once we get there. 10,000 feet descending. Oh, there you go, little fella. Speed her up a little bit. Let's see if we got any checklists we can do. Descent. Anything on here? Oh, good. No, auto brake is set. Landing data is good. Approach briefing is complete. There we go. Altimeters are set. Alright, landing gear flaps 30. So DRO, tell me what your favorite flight is to do in the 737. Cabin is ready, thank you. Bumpy here, a little bit of a headwind, but we're okay. See a nice crosswind all the way down, finally. 19 knots from the left. Got to be prepared for it. What is our final approach course? Three, two, six. 4,500, we're good. About 1,000 feet to go. We'll level out and we'll catch the ILS. Runway 32 right. A little bit bouncy here. Paying traffic, Cathay 25 heavy, about 15 miles out. Turning the ILS, only 32 right. Paying. Localizer captured. We'll wait until that gets below that dot, and we'll be, ooh, nice. Look at that. DSS, is that Stansted? Oh, and we'll go approach now. This little fella. You're coming down. We've been cleared to land.
Radio altimeter.
There we go. Thank you, little fella. Nice and stable. Little marine layer. For the runway, nothing. Tank traffic, Cathay 25 heavy, 5-mile final, ILS runway, 32 right, tank. And I've got the runway in sight. Sequence flashers right there. No VASI, no PAPI, nothing visible. my controller.
Glide slope. 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 Glide slope.
50 above.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
Decide.
Glide slope. 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 Glide
There it
slope.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
245. Oh, this must be very wide run. Failed to look at that. All right, folks, I want to thank you for flying with me, getting the second part of this flight from Melbourne up to Sepang in the book. Sorry it crashed yesterday, just kind of one of the things that happens when you're flying a flight simulator, huh? With you coming on, we're exiting the runway here. We'll go back down Tango 2. We should be good to go. Bravo 2. There we go. Bang. Traffic. Cathay 25 heavy. Clear runway 32 left taxi to the gate. Bang. Not a horrible landing, not a great one. Like I said, we'll turn in Bravo 7 there. That'll turn into Tango 2 to the ramp. What do you think? Let's take this little cut. Bravo 5, Bravo 7, Tango 2. Let's do it. Oh, look, the fire truck's coming out. No, we're not going to do it. No black center line. That's a cool little fire station. It's a nice little airport. We're so, since we were talking like Eastern Europe, I was like, those are kind of good European fire trucks, but we're not. We're in Singapore. That's humidity haze. Oh, let's grab the GSX and see if GSX will do us anything. We want Bravo 4, right? Bravo 8. Let's go Bravo 8. There it is. And we want... we'll go Malaysia. There we go. Bravo 8 right out here on the end. Bravo 8, here we are. Five meters, 4 meters, 3 meters. There we go. All right. Get these engines shut down. I want to thank you guys for flying along with me. Let's get GSX helping us out here as well. And operate jet. Let's request deboarding. Jet bridge coming up to the aircraft. Let's get the stock set. Let's get dual jetway plugs going. And we can go ahead and go to our door management, disarm all. And there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kuala Lumpur, Sepang. We're here for the Malaysian Grand Prix MotoGP. Let's see how you're doing there. All right, like that. Jet bridge has attached to the aircraft. We're doing pretty good. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for your patience getting this flight done, getting the approach and arrival into the books. I do appreciate you joining me for the flight. So flight deck door is good. Oh no, we don't need that one. Normal menu, shut down, hydraulic panel, fuel pumps. All right, let's get those. Fuel pumps off. Got everything else going all right. Parking brake is set. And normal menu, there you go. Secure the aircraft, ADIRU, we are good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for flying with me. Thanks for your patience. DRO, I am going to go look at a flight. I'm gonna go look at a flight. Might fly into Brasov. Might fly into LRCL. All right. I appreciate you throwing up, giving me the thumbs up. I will catch you on the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for flying with me today. Thanks for getting this one done.